everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Dragonheir Silent Gods. For today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, discuss a banner and test a theory, but also talk about what confirmations I have related to the Heliolite Summon standard banner. Alright, so I did make a video recently regarding the blessed summons and talking about like this kind of events, these events with these bonus chests only at 25 are a bit of a trap. That's a whole other discussion. But in the video I talked about the Heliolite Summon, the Heliolite Summons standard banner. This is a banner that's always here, right? It never moves. It's always here. The only thing that changes is the bonus rewards that go along with it. So I am on my Starlight Challenge account, the one that we ended up pulling Heliolite die for to get Drizzt, and that I pulled 30 summons for on the banner, which was connected to UTR. Now, that had nothing to do about getting UTR, just getting the rewards along the way, and of course, hoping to get some legendaries on the account along the way. So I do have a video called like Breaking the Starlight, and that one shows this account pulling 25 summons on the last set of rewards, but on the same banner, right? Heliolite Summons. This is the one that never moves, but this changed. So I pulled 25 for the video, and then I pulled 5 plus these 4 here. Well, I pulled 5 more on that banner to get the final reward. I think it was the same thing. It was like at 30, we got a legendary scroll. So at 30, I stopped on that last banner. I just didn't do that during a live stream or anything. I think I just did it on my phone. So I don't have that. So one banner ago. No, not one banner ago. One semi-event, not really an event. One set of reward bonuses ago, I pulled 30. Now those rewards changed and I have 4. We're about to pull 1 more and have 5. So in theory, if what I said was correct, which is what we're going to talk about, my next pull is guaranteed to be a legendary. That's what we're going to talk about. Now I can confirm my pulls. So if you guys didn't know this, before we get into more of the details. Actually, no, let's talk about that first. So what I'm talking about for this video is I talked about this Heliolite Summon situation. This banner here, the pity doesn't go away. If, like, all the different Heliolite Summon banners, yes, like, the separate events have separate pity. By events, they mean this is a banner. They consider this banner as a standard event that never changes. Then this is a separate event. The celestial banners are a separate event. This is a separate event. Like each banner is considered an event. But what I have always said and what I've always been told, and what I did get a message from a very experienced moderator and also other content creators confirming as well, that this banner, if these rewards switch, it doesn't matter. Your pity is still there. So if I pulled 30 on the last banner, or I keep wanting to say banner, if I pulled 30 on the last set of rewards, and then they change, we run out of time and it switches, and now I pull 5, the 5 should be my 100% guarantee. Now we're going to show how to confirm all this, but we have summon details here, and here's the confusing part. And this is what makes it even more confusing. So right by me, you see I just clicked summon details in the corner. All right, so as you can see, the 35th attempt is guaranteed to be a legendary hero upon consecutive failures. And then guaranteed number of summons in each summoning event is calculated independently. Now, I think this is a little bit deceiving of a statement to have on this banner, because that makes it seem like every time there was like the UTR event, and now these standard like aggregation, and then the 80 event where you get like the bonus legendary at 80, that those are all separate events. But I don't think it's coded in that way, and that's what we've always said. It's actually, this doesn't change, but it has this here, I think, for the reason of letting you know that if you switch to another full event in another banner, then it changes. So what I would say here, honestly, for the sake of their wording, if like this is still true and it's always going to be true, is instead of saying event, I would say the guaranteed number of summons in each summoning banner is calculated independently. That might be the better wording to have because this is a banner, this is a banner, this is a banner. And as this ends, it changes to a new banner. So every banner is separate. But if this banner always keeps your pity count, if you don't hit your guarantee before this timer changes for rewards, it should not say event because that is a little bit deceiving. Now, do you want to double check your summons? There is a way to do that. If you go here to your settings and you click this little like helps customer service button, you can see your summon record query. So this is for the last 7 days. So as you can see here, that was my Starlights. So I pulled. All right, so where is it? Planewalker summoning Sunlight Invocation. Sunlight Invocation? Was that what it was called? They call it Sunlight Invocation. I never noticed they call it that. That's a little bit weird. That is a little bit weird. Okay, so yeah, I guess you can't even see it all. But you can see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. No, that's not right. Oh, up here. Sorry, I apologize. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then you can see here, I did another draw 5 of Sunlight Invocation, right? Sunlight Invocation, another draw 5. There's my 30. And then I draw 1. And you can see 31, 32, 33, 34. And now I'm on 35. So you can see the summoning pool name as Sunlight Invocation doesn't change from this now being a new set of 100 rewards to this previous one, which was during the time of my UTR event, which I have proof and can show you from my YouTube video. So this was a separate event, but the game considers this Sunlight Invocation to be the same thing no matter what special bonus rewards are attached. It's the other events that are different, the other banners. The Starlight Invocation is different. The Planeswalker Summoning is different. Those are labeled differently. If I did Celestial or Blessed Summons, those would be labeled differently. So that's the way to kind of check, and you could also count your pity. But keep in mind, or count your summons, but this only shows the last 7 days, unfortunately. But it's still a way to check if you want to just make sure, if you know you just did stuff within the last 7 days, you can kind of double check your count. So all right, let's go ahead. Let's get our guaranteed summon, right? That is the goal. And if I'm wrong, if the mods are wrong, if the content creators are wrong, we're going to find out right now because I'm getting a guaranteed legendary or I'm not. And I don't believe that if I get one, it's a coincidence. I think I just showed you enough context to see that it's just a matter of misinterpretation, miswording when it comes to this banner. So we're trying to confirm legendary equals 35. Don't matter about this. The pity stays the same. Let's go, Lego. Who's going to be the first legendary on this account besides Drizzt Do'Urden? And there it is, guys. There's my guarantee. Oh. Why do I get the coolest characters on my Starlight account that I'm not going to play for Season 2? Why? It's almost a curse. So this is the funniest thing. My account is stacked. Boom. All right. Proven. I feel we've proven that enough, as you could see it in the in-game record of how they label their events. So that's my proof. I was not wrong, guys, and I did get confirmation in the content creator chat to back this up. So whoever said, oh, I pulled 40 and I didn't get it, I apologize for not believing you, but I'm gonna say I don't believe you. You might want to go count your summons in your little record there if it's been within 7 days. Or if you pulled on those Blessed and Celestial stuff, that doesn't count. Or maybe you just miscounted one 5-pull, because that can happen too. And if that didn't happen and you have 100% proof, that's probably a bug that you should report, because you should have had your guaranteed summon on the Sunlight Invocation event banner. All right, so let's just laugh really quick here for the end of this video as I show you. Oh my god, this is so funny, guys. Ergander and Drizzt are twins. That's Drizzt's ugly twin. Sorry, Ergander. But guys, this is ridiculous. So my account my main account for season 0, that's now on season 2, that will be going on to a season 3 technically, does not have Adolphus. It just got Rava. It does not have Shelter. It definitely does not have Ergander. Or it does not have a Solday. Some of my most wanted heroes, honestly, for my main account include a Solday, Adolphus, and Ergander. He's definitely on the list, which is hilarious. This poor account's just gonna disappear into space, and which is really sad. But I guess I'll just use it for the future to, like, test promo codes or something. I'll use it to test working promo codes for, like, 1 round at least. I don't know. That's about all I can do. To be fair, it's connected to my same email, and they're against account sharing, of course, like most games. So even if I wanted and could give it away to you guys, I can't, because it's connected to my main email address. So I cannot give this account away. It's just gonna sit and float into space. But yeah, we got an Ergander. That's busted. Can I have him for my Starlight or my main account, please? Anyway, guys, hope you appreciated this video, and hope you appreciated that I actually went ahead and did research it. When you guys did say that, when you questioned my comment, I went and did the research. I asked other content creators that I know are very experienced, like Arsalan, who's #1 in my server. He's a crack, and he's pulled all of the banners. He would know. He's also very in touch with talking to staff and mods and everything. And also, I asked in content creator chat to confirm this very specifically, and they did. And they did confirm it does not reset. And I did my best to prove it by showing you guys the way the details are labeled in the game. So, Sunlight Invocation, aka Heliolite Summon banner, never resets. You're good to go. Get your rewards. So don't you worry if you want to go ahead and you say, I just want to get the 20, or no, I want to get 30. I really want this legendary scroll, but I'm not going to have enough time to get 35 if I don't hit my guarantee. It's fine. You can grab 5 on the next banner like I just did. So, all right, guys, that's it for today's video. Again, sorry, I don't know if I've already said that. I have pregnancy brain. Sometimes I forget what I've said and not said. And I already did that before pregnancy, so maybe that's not an excuse. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.